find the space and use the space. So it's a different kind of game, but they still got the, how they call it, tiki-taka, I think. And they're more direct, so they score goals, they don't concede much, and it's always nice to watch.
Plus, it's not 11v11 tonight; it's 12v11 as we saw.
Yeah, it looks
absolutely
in
those attacks.
Yeah, they have to cover. They have to cover in the midfield, cover in the back as well. The back four is very important for them today. They have to work very hard to cut all the counter-attacks and then to give the ball forward as well, quickly to give the space to the game. But they have to be ready for this game tonight, because I think if they're doing very well, it'll be more easy for the team to doing well as well.
They have to be ready indeed. Just the one change from Luis Enrique's Barcelona from the side that beat Manchester City. Claudio Bravo coming back in goal. Two changes for Carlo Ancelotti. In comes Casillas and Toni Kroos in midfield. And Isco's a player who impressed.
400 million people are tuned in around the world, seeing the very best in the business go toe-to-toe tonight.
For us, Andres Iniesta's on the ball.
There's the skipper of Barcelona, lovely 1-2. Iniesta into the penalty area, plays it across, and a double ricochet. And it came off Rakitic.
Two players jumping for the same ball. That's Piqué and Mathieu, and it's Bale on the ball.
World's costliest player. Puts it to Benzema. He's trying to find his range.
Well, Piqué was coming alongside him and
Toni Kroos with a corner. A nice little set piece. It's Neymar who makes no ground. Modric. Heavyweights are still in there. He may want to float it in. Kroos. Slightly more constructive. Good ball in. Mathieu had two to deal with. Ramos looks to Ronaldo. Maybe a breakdown in communication. Imagine it favours a right-footed ball into the area. Messi tends to take everything. He sweeps it in, and an unlikely first score in the Clasico is Mathieu. Forget Ronaldo, forget Messi.
it's his first league goal, Rob.
It is.
What a time to get it. What a time to get your first league goal.
His first league goal for Barcelona is a goal he's never, ever going to forget in a Clasico. He can't believe it.
Well, the movement's good. Have a look at this. He gets a run, he gets ahead of Sergio Ramos, and he can't do nothing about it. Once he gets a half a yard on Sergio Ramos, great ball in from Lionel Messi, and it's poor defending, I have to say. Ramos has got to get tighter to him in that. You can't give him a yard and a half, 2 yards. That's awful defending from Real Madrid. Look how tight Carvajal is, and look at the space Mathieu's got. Good run, good ball, but poor defending. Nothing Casillas can do.
They'll be keeping a tighter eye on Mathieu this time. Messi. And a shot which is always sailing away from goal from Jordi Alba. Rakitic hardly any run upon the corner. Ramos heads. Carvajal collides with Piqué, comes across Neymar.
Should have scored.
Oh, hands Casillas a gift.
Should have scored. Wow.
Well, you can hear the disbelief from 98,000 supporters inside the Camp Nou. Gareth Bale, major let-off for Real Madrid. Modric to Benzema, back to Ronaldo!
Wouldn't you know it, Rob? Wouldn't you know it? Should have been 2-0, and now it's 1-1. My goodness.
Who else but Cristiano Ronaldo? And the game is turned in an instant. 30 seconds before this, Neymar missed. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't miss.
Oh, what about this play from Benzema? He knows he's behind him. That's brilliant play. Absolutely fantastic. He's aware Ronaldo's in there. There's cover play coming in from Jordi Alba. There's him having a little look over his shoulder, flicks it into the path of Cristiano Ronaldo. 42 goals for the season, and one behind Messi for the race for the Pichichi. Great ball in there from Luka Modric, and this is game on again, Rob. What about the chance that was missed at the other end, though, by Neymar? He should have put it 2-0. Unbelievable stuff.
Well, his 15th goal.
Referee's experience, Rob, he knows.
Yes, Kroos. to Modric. Benzema has the ball sticking at his feet. Ramos. Oh, there's a great miss! Gareth Bale.
Offside.
That's his celebrations.
That's tight. Wow, that is tight. Let's have a look at
When
it.
the ball is played, there, no.
He's onside.
There, no.
He's onside, Rob.
There the flag went up incorrectly.
Wow. Rakitic plays him on Ronaldo, and he plays on Gareth Bale.
Here's a question though, Jerry. If they pull that replay back, it may have been against Cristiano.
Oh, well played.
Benzema. Bale. Seeking and finding Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo sweeps it in. Oh, tremendous touch over from Claudio Bravo.
Well, great power in the strike.
Proud, waiting for any bits and pieces which may fall his way. Messi delivers. Ramos dominates. Bale heads away. Out Isco.
It's a good ball.
Now Benzema. Marcelo. Once more the supporting act. Well, cuts it nice to Benzema. Ronaldo. Benzema. Brilliant football. No end product. Thanks to the brilliance once more of Bravo.
That's the best move of the game. Neymar's clear through goal. This is a brilliant movement here. First touch and shot on target. Maybe a good height for the keeper, but great reflexes from Claudio Bravo. And Real Madrid have had some chances, Rob. Probably a lot better chances than...
By the head-to-head between the two sides over the two games. And of course Real Madrid beat Barcelona in the first Clásico of the season at the Bernabeu. Here is Suarez. Takes it in his stride! Luis Suarez writes his name into Clásico history.
Well, that's the first good ball we've seen for the striker to get on the end of. His run was brilliant, his first touch was brilliant, and the finish was brilliant, Rob. What a goal. Just when Real Madrid were having a really good 10 minutes in the second half, one telling pass, one fabulous run from Suarez. His touch and his finish is just top drawer. And Real Madrid are looking around in bemusement, and Suarez, well, he didn't enjoy his debut against Real Madrid. Have a look. Now, who's marking him? It's Pepe. He's got 4 or 5 yards on Pepe. That's all he needs. One touch and then brilliant, brilliant finish. And he's onside. Ramos is playing him on.
His 14th goal in the colours of Barcelona, but his most important goal since signing from Liverpool FC.
Well, if it's a winner, it certainly will be. Look at that. That's what he's good at. Give him a chance at goal. He's sticking the back of the net. Does Luis Enrique like that? You betcha.
We quite often get asked, how is Luis Suarez doing in Spanish football? Well, that picture tells you everything, doesn't it? He's the difference. Always Bravo stays on his line.
Oh,
Ball is everywhere.
It's Ramos and Ronaldo going for the same ball, Rob. I think they put each other off. There it is. And as Cristiano gets up and heads it, but he can't direct it down on target. Great height in the leap.
Bizarre pass from the Frenchman. Neymar willed on. Keeps going. Suarez is his decoy. Neymar keeps going. Oh, it's just not his day. He missed a big one in the first half. And that was a wonderful run from the halfway line from the Brazilian.
Yeah, I think he's greedy though, Rob. I think he should give the ball into the path of Suarez and he can score. All he's got to do is just touch it into Suarez's path. But he's looking to get the glory himself. And he misses the target. It looks like it's a question of pace though. Or is it because he's got a booking and they feel that they need somebody who got some pace and cover? No, here's Lionel Messi.
There's Lionel Messi. Messi! Oh dear.
My
Doesn't
goodness.
join Ronaldo on the score sheet.
I was just waiting to see the net pulse there, Rob, as he comes on his left foot. Normally he doesn't miss from this range. That's inches wide of the far post. Luis Enrique thought this.
Suarez.
Oh,
Messi has options. That option is Neymar. Neymar.
Well, he's not hitting the target tonight. That's the second or third time he's missed the target. He missed a sitter to put Barcelona 2-0 up. He's gone through again here. Lovely layoff from Suarez. Messi sees the movement. Lovely delivery, and he's got to hit the target. Good pass from Lionel Messi.
And the purists won't be too happy. He's playing with two defensive midfield players, but look at the strike force he has. It's Messi in his own time. It's Messi. It's a big escape for Real Madrid. Well, to the right, Benzema has moved to the left. Bale down the centre.
Not seen enough of Bale, though. He's got to get more involved, as I said earlier, Rob.
Here is Benzema.
Deflection.
Oh, True made the save. All that better and more impressive from Bravo.
Watch this deflection, Rob. Makes it even better. Comes off Mascherano. Great save from Claudio Bravo. That's why he's the... Actually, it hits Piqué as well. Mascherano and Piqué.
Suarez. Fleeting football from Barcelona. Neymar turns. Wasn't manhandled. Now Mascherano. Oh, Carvajal misses out. Looks for offside. Suarez glides it across goal.
It's not a bad effort.
He was a stride away from Neymar.
It's not a bad effort. You're going to miss it at the far post. Feigns to come inside and shoot. Left foot, cuts it across the six.
Well, he was serving that long band. It's taken a while for him to get into the thrust of things, but he's at the peak of his powers now. Great ball, this could be the killer goal, but it isn't. It's a save from Iker Casillas, which keeps this tie alive.
What a run from Jordi Alba, Rob. That pace, acceleration, he gets forward. 1-2, Messi finds him. A little toe poke, and Iker Casillas gets a hand to it. Unbelievable, he gets his body in the way, and it's a great save.
Individuals, we know of Messi, Suarez and Neymar, but it's been their work ethic which is winning the game for them. Play back, Messi,
what a save.
Casillas once more to the rescue for Real Madrid. He's one man who's leaving this game with his rich reputation intact.
Well, they're making a substitution as well. Lucas Silva stripped and coming on in midfield. This is great play here from Iker Casillas again. Good save, Dondias.
It's like the Apollo countdown, isn't it? Starting now, 10. They feel they're very close to victory. Barcelona, a famous victory for Barcelona. And is it going to be the victory which earns them the title? We still have 10 games to go, but this is immense. They will go 4 points clear at the top of La Liga, and Luis Suarez is the match-winning star.
Well, the worst thing they can think of now is that they've won the title, because they're 4 points clear. Next week they're away to Sevilla, which is a tough game. They've done really well today here. They've played much better in the second half. It could have went the other way, Rob. Both sides had chances, but at the end of the day, Barcelona are the winners, and Suarez has got the winning goal.
Well, small margins between these two teams, but Luis Suarez is the difference between Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yes, it wasn't quite the scintillating performance from Barcelona that we saw against Manchester City midweek, but they got the win. What it was two heavyweights battling it out, with Real Madrid looking stronger in the first half, but that goal from Luis Suarez seeming to knock the stuffing out of them. A very important win indeed in terms of the title race for the Catalans, and everybody seems happy at the Camp Nou. That's because with 10 games to go, the gap is now 4 points. Still plenty of football to be played, of course, but Barcelona very much having the advantage now.